It's day 2 of PIF's Private Sector Forum here in Riyadh, a conference that acts as a bridge between PIF, its portfolio companies, and the private sector in Saudi Arabia. I'm Kimberly Leonard from the PIF News Network, and today we're looking at local content and why it's so important. The Private Sector Forum has been 2 days of engagement in panels and workshops here in Riyadh, exploring how to empower and enhance the role of the private sector. Local content is a core focus of PIF and its National Development Division, driving its mandate and its strategic goals.
Musahama is a program that is meant for the local content growth of PIF. So basically in 2023, PIF have achieved a local content score at an aggregated level of 53%. This increase in the local content demonstrates the fact of how much of local products and services could be brought locally. It demonstrates the lasting impact of the involvement of the private sector within this equation. And basically it helps overall at the national level by boosting a more favorable balance of trade for the kingdom.
This also extends to PIF portfolio companies, which took to the stage today to map out opportunities for the private sector and growth of local content in Saudi Arabia. These included King Abdullah Economic City, from which we learned about real estate investment opportunities, the new Muraba Development Company, which is building a new modern downtown in Riyadh, Royal Medina, which is enriching Medina's visitor experience, and Roshan, the PIF Giga project and leading real estate developer. PIF and Roshan also launched the Musahama Design Competition last year, with architectural students and emerging design firms competing to design part of a Russian community using local content. The finalists of the competition showcased their work in the Design Competition Corner during the forum, with the winners announced earlier today.
The objective of this specific competition is really facilitate the use of local materials, to promote the use of local materials and really to empower young Saudi design architecture talent. Today we announced the 3 winners from each track. I think it's a great chance for them to be able to showcase their capabilities to such a great audience at the private sector forum.
And there it is, another private sector forum ends here in the Saudi capital, Riyadh. 2 days of promoting and strengthening localization and working towards Vision 2030 and beyond. Abdullah Al-Husseini made the closing remarks this afternoon, reflecting on yet another successful forum.
ويسرني أن ألخص لكم أبرز إنجازات هذا العام. بلغ عدد المشاركين في نسخة هذا العام أكثر من 10,000 مشارك. تم توقيع 142 اتفاقية ومذكرة تفاهم بقيمة تجاوزت 14 مليار ريال سعودي. تم عقد 49 جلسة حوارية وورشة عمل باستضافة أكثر من 150 متحدث من القطاعين العام والخاص. بينما نمضي قدما لتنمية اقتصاد المملكة، سنعمل على تعزيز الشراكة مع قادة القطاع الخاص والهيئات والوزارات والمؤسسات المالية، تعظيم أثر جهدنا ومواصلة مسيرتنا المشتركة نحو تحقيق أهداف رؤية 2030.
I'm Kimberly Leonard from the PIF News Network. I'll see you again next time.